Thank you very much. I think it's a very historic, I think, momentous occasion. I think we're going to be hearing various key words. I mean, history, momentous, important, but it is truth. Football-wise, this is a very, very important time because we're looking to evolve our way of playing, and to do that, you have to be the best in your country, the best in the continent. And of course, looking to challenge your skills with the best that Europe and the South Americas and other areas have to offer in the World Club Championships. So it goes a long way in developing the kind of football and philosophy that you want to bring to the table to create sustainability, to bring success, long-term success. And it starts off the back of winning massive tournaments like a Champions League. The Champions League in itself is, we stand with giants have gone before us, and with all that has been achieved at this great institution, no Corsi warrior, Corsi player has ever edged and put their foot in a Champions League final. And I think that's it's a very unique opportunity for everyone right now, but at the same time it comes with great responsibility, and bigger than that, the football, importance of football in this country and how it unifies people will play another massive role, because we know that we're not just representing ourselves as a Corsi nation, but we're actually representing the entire nation of South Africa and Africans at large. So it's a great honor, and also it's going to give us a great opportunity to learn from our fellow competitors who have been engaged in such a high level for so many years. So it's a great opportunity, responsibility, but we are very abreast of the challenge that faces us ahead.
Traveling Africa through this journey, we've had lots of feedback coming from all over that Kaizer Chiefs is a benchmark as an institution of football. Now where we are and where we're going, can you give us a sense of what are plans after this?
Well, the plans after this is to really put together strategies and programs that are going to ensure that we feature in the Champions League tournaments like this and achieve on a global scale. That is, once you've tasted this bit of sort of, I can say, success, even to reach there, it shows you that you have to align your priorities differently, and your objectives are obviously going to shift and change. So I think for us, it's definitely going to be sitting down, putting our heads together in terms of how do we put together our structures and programs so that we can create sustainable appearances and elements like Champions League and elements like World Club Championships. So it's got to be a collective. It's going to do with a lot of footballing objectives, but at the same time the business objectives around that to make that possible. So it's an exciting time, a lot of planning, and obviously this is, I think, definitely not the end. Whatever the result is on the weekend, it's definitely a stepping stone in the beginning of what the future has to hold.
This journey to the CAF Champions League final has been an incredible journey. Incredible for the Chiefs brand, not just at a footballing level, but for our brand, and touching our supporters on the continent and growing the understanding of South African football and football players, but also growing what Chiefs is and connecting with our various supporters in Tanzania and other parts of the continent that we've been to, Angola, and back to Morocco, which is very close to our heart, having played there before. And it's been really great to see the support base that has grown online in terms of engaging with our brand, the growth of our merchandise sales, and the interest in who we are as Kaizer Chiefs through our various platforms, and also being able to really broadcast through the various online channels and find a new audience that's very interested in the Chiefs brand itself.
And tell us about, it seems as if you are getting more popular in North Africa based on the attention that we've been getting from Egyptian, Tunisian, Moroccan media.
It's been great to see the brand growing also in North Africa. The interest from those countries like Egypt, Tunisia, and the rest has been wonderful. We've had great interviews there. There's been interest in wanting to know more about our players, understanding what the club is like, and also they've been quite surprised at the level of professionalism, infrastructure, and the extent of the brand through our merchandising and all the things that we offer. So it's been really great, and to be getting supporters who are becoming more affair with us and wanting to support the club has also been very exciting.
Where to now for this brand after reaching this epic, part of competitive club competition in Africa?
Well, our continent is a beautiful and exciting continent, and we will continue to meander and travel through the continent and make sure we make the brand accessible, but also the world. The world will now be a lot more aware of our brand, which is exciting for us, and we look forward to sharing the Kaizer Chiefs story.
And then what message do you send to the supporters after traveling through many years, 51 years of the journey to reach here?
Well, to all our supporters, the only thing I can say is thank you. Thank you for continuing to support the club. Thank you for your wonderful spirit and energy. And having traveled the continent as well, our supporters are amazing. They're really a special breed. And I just want to say, keep supporting, keep loving, and showing the spirit of love and peace.
Your message to the sponsors and partners?
Well, what's been great is our sponsors and our partners and how they have allowed us to travel this journey and how they've allowed us to really activate our brand further. So thank you to our partners who have really been there for us and really invested also in the club to allow us to be where we are.
As a club that's close to the people and the society, there are happenings in the country. Your message and from the club side?
My message is that we are faced with a challenging time as South Africans. We're faced challenging times in the world, but I think it is a time for many lessons, both for leaders as well as citizens of nations, particularly us as South Africans. Let's take time to reflect and introspect on what the real issues are, and let's find a way to dialogue and to come and sit at the table and deal with the matters. But let's also understand that it's united that we achieve success. But to do that, we have to listen to each other. And I think that's what needs to happen in South Africa, a lot more listening and support.